Welcome everyone for another beer review. This is a beer called Kaminitza and this is from Bulgaria. Brought to you in 4K. Yes, 1881. Can't read Bulgarian, but yeah, I did dent the can a little bit. I must admit I did drop this. You can see the damage there. 500ml, and this is a 4.4% alcohol. Is there. See that? 4.4? Right, excellent. I know nothing about this beer. I've never had it, but I'm willing to try it. Colour, very golden. Head, decent. Hazy looking. Alright, it's in a frosted glass, so maybe that has something to do with it. There's your head. Nice big. Bish bosh bash. Right, excellent. Let's crack on with the smells. I'm not really sure what that smells of. A bit doughy, like white bread. Just doughy, like white bread, I guess. I don't know. There's not much else to that smell, really. But just before I try it, look at the colour. I'll give you a real look at that before I crack on. Carbonation wise, you can see that it is streaming in the glass there. You can just see the bubbles vaguely moving up. Good sign. Right, let's crack on with the taste. Interesting. It's nice. It's the body's light. A very sort of perfumey taste to it. The head is always in the way. I can't really get much of the beer because the head's always in the way. All I'm getting is a frothiness in my mouth from start to finish. Can't seem to grab the beer. Slight bitter hopping or dry hop even coming into play. Just in the foreground, not much of a bother to me. It's well balanced between sort of sweet and sort of bittery dry, I guess. The body's light. Carbonation is just everywhere. It's just so carbonated, it's unbelievable. On the roof of your mouth, I'm getting this perfumey sort of taste again, and I'm also getting what I can only describe as like a dry, sort of semi-dry hop. Okay, I've just got a text message there, so just ignore the buzzing from one of my friends. Yeah, so it's very sort of dry hop, perfumey on the mouthfeel, and the beer itself is incredibly smooth. Well, not smooth, but lively carbonation. The body of the beer is light, sort of smooth. If I burp, sign of good beer. Just all round perfumey taste in the mouthfeel as well, but to be quite honest, I think this is one of the better Bulgarian beers that I've had up until recent. And again, don't get many Bulgarian beers at all. I've only had a handful, but I'd say it's probably the better one out of some of them that I've had recently. It's just I'm not too keen on that perfumey taste. As you can see there's the back, probably saying along the lines of cheers. Yeah, it's like a dry, bitter hop finish with just perfumey aromas in the mouth. I'm not keen on that, but probably some of the better Bulgarian beers I use. Mostly Bulgarian beers, dry and bitter, but this is actually not so much. So yeah, not bad. What would I score? Kaminitza, or whatever it was called. Don't know, it's hard to say. At this rate, it's hard to say, but I'm just going to go in, and if I'm not sure, which I'm not really, I'm going to go in at a 5. Yeah, it's good, but it's just a bit, you know, a bit much for me with the perfumey taste. I think ditch that, add a bit more flavour in, maybe something a little bit sweeter as well as having the dry hop there, and I think you got yourself a deal there. But other than that, good points to this beer. Great head, great colour, great carbonation. Just not sure about that perfumey taste. So there you go, fans. I'm going to sign off and have some dinner because I'm starving, and join me next time for some more beer reviews.